Hello and welcome to Soulmate Coach Crystal, where successful single sisters break the cycle of painful relationships and unlock the door to the relationship of their dreams. Hello guys, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. First of all, I just want to start with a big, huge thank you to all the listeners of the Soulmate Coach Crystal show. I debuted the show last week, April 4th, 2011. And I have gotten so much feedback and just tremendous insight from you guys. I want to thank each and every one of you. I want to thank all of my callers and people that actually called in and participated in the show. Just thank you. My heart bursts with gratitude. And I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you listening and how much I appreciate your input, because I want to know, that's what the show is about. What is going on in real life? And so I have my life, I have my experiences that I share from, and knowing what's going on with you guys when you call in and you share and you follow up with me after the show, and in the chat room you're sharing, I get to learn from you guys firsthand what's important to you, and that's what's important to me. And so I want to thank you guys. To this week's topic on Monday, it's April the 11th, will be No More Lies. How to recognize the telltale signs of deception. And we're going to break this into two parts, ladies. The first part is going to be, how do you allow yourself to be deceived? Here's that part here where it can be very easy to sit back and not see our part when someone outright lies to us. When someone lies to us or presents only one side of the story to us and they don't give us the whole story, and we make our choices based on what they've presented to us, it can really feel like, oh man, they lied to me, and they did. And what I know is this: you are the common denominator in any relationship you've been in. I'm the common denominator in any relationship I've been in. And so if I ignore my part, if you ignore your part, and all of the blame goes on, well, the other person should have told the truth, or they should have just said what they meant, then you're missing a huge part when it comes to not being deceived. Because a part of this is that whenever we're deceived, 99.99% of the time, when we look back, we can see telltale signs that this person wasn't always being honest. And so there's a place there where I allowed myself to be deceived, or you allowed yourself to be deceived. And so that's the first part we're going to look at, the different ways, and we're going to uncover some patterns and some things that really put you in a place to be deceived. The second part will be, we will actually look at telltale behaviors, things that men do. Some men, I want to pull that back, things that some men do, because there are a lot of honest men out here, and there are a lot of men that have integrity and that are going to be forthright and straightforward. And unfortunately, there are some men who are not going to be honest, and then there's some men that aren't honest with themselves, so they can't be honest with you. And so we're going to look at the patterns that will help you to determine, if someone is probably not being honest with you. And there are things that some men do, and we're going to look at those things, and we're going to discuss those things. And so that is what this Monday's show is going to be about. And so I look forward to hearing from you guys. I look forward to you guys being there and interacting and being a part of it. And again, I just want to thank you for coming through today. Also, don't want to leave without this. Last week's show, why are so many savvy, sexy, and successful sisters still single? It's actually archived. So if you go to blogtalkradio.com/soulmate-coach-crystal, and that's CRYSTAL. You will see previous episodes. You can listen to previous episodes, and that's also where you would go to hear the current episode, the live episode, which will be airing on April the 11th from 6:30 to 7:30. And since the Soulmate Coach Crystal show is about growth, it's about learning, it's about new perspectives, I'm going to give you a question to bounce around between now and the show. And this question is, how do I allow myself to be deceived? And this is important because, this gives you a little juice to come to the show open with. And the reason being open is so important is it's really hard to learn and grow if we're closed off and if we're not open to looking at our beliefs and our choices and how our beliefs fuel our choices and our choices shape our lives. So if we're not willing to look at ourselves and look at our beliefs and look at who we are, we miss a huge chunk of learning. So that's the question for the week. How do you allow yourself to be deceived? And I will be talking with you guys soon. And also I'll put the link down below so you can, for the radio show and for my website. And I'll be talking with you guys soon. Take care and blessings.